Hello and welcome back. I'm Dyslexic Gamer, and this is another episode of the Riftbreaker. This is start number 2 of campaign on Brutal times 5.
Carbonium
Because,
storage is full.
I
We should
underestimated the
construct more
first
storage
wave by
buildings.
a lot. We got completely overrun today.
Not enough carbonium.
But I will not be letting that happen this time. I'll manually mine some ironium.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building. Okay, these sentinel towers should keep us safe, so we can focus on expanding our base further.
And a fence to keep out the alien riffraff. Alright, let's go get more ironium. I don't know if I left some space in there to build the armory. Takes 200 ironium. Nope, because it's a big one. And I'll put it there because those walls are coming down after the wave. How power does it take? Four. Sun's coming up too. Might make it through this. "19 seconds.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed.
Alright,
Armory
come where?
construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Not
Base
very
defenses
quickly.
should be strong enough to hold them back.
They only had like 4. in the last episode. Okay, so they're coming. Oh, big from this side. Just tossing a couple more. No, I can't fight from in here because I don't have any
Base is under attack.
stands.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
Like cutting grass. They're still
There is a
coming.
breach in our walls.
They're still coming.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already
Okay.
secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the Rift Station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
Sure. Alright, we need another, at least one more carbonium mine.
It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them.
There's
We
a
should
better
strengthen
one,
our
okay.
defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Yes, yes, we do. Okay, I'm gonna expand up that way. Like that. Yep, can't do any research yet. Yeah, I know I need to upgrade that. There's the beginning of a defensive line. Go to the other side. Hey, Cole.
Ashley, I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
I'll back get destroyed again. We need to go back to headquarters, get healed.
It's hard to see anything in this fog. It's also affecting our solar panels and wind turbines. We have to wait it out.
Fog affects wind turbines? Oh, we're not producing nearly enough power.
Not enough carbonium.
That's fine, that's fine. Who'd have thought that weapons required power?
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
We definitely need that carbonium, so just shut things down for a sec. And I guess power's coming back up anyway. Like you just said. That should be enough. See how that does. Enough to turn most everything back on. Ooh, enough to turn everything back on. Not enough to start that mine there, though. But soon. At 8 a.m. the solar turns on, and that will be bright as rain.
Not enough ironium.
I know.
Not enough carbonium.
Thing you will hear a lot during this game. Alright, let's continue with the wall. This is just the inner wall. So like I said, this base will be massive. And probably more square. Oh wow, we need more storage for power.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Shit, of course it's the top. Come on. And out of AI core.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Base is under attack.
One of our walls has been destroyed. Wall destroyed.
Base is under attack.
One of our
All right,
buildings has been destroyed.
Unfortunately, is all the time I have for this episode. Riftbreaker, I'm Dyslexic Gamer. I hope you have a good one. I hope we survive. There, that should be enough. Repaired. Have a good one.